Hello, everyone. Good evening. How are you doing tonight? I hope you are doing amazingly well. I hope that you had a very good Sunday. All right. Without wasting time, we're going to get started in a second. Please, if you can hear me, can you just type I can? The group is open now. Type I can. Type I can hear you right there in the comment section, please. All right. So we can get started. All right, so you guys can go on and on like that and say, I can hear you, please. All right. So officially, this is okay. You guys can hear me. Thank you. Officially, this is the what do we call it? Today is the 14th of the month, right? Which means the new year that we all said Happy New Year a few days ago is now officially 14 days, and before you know it, it's moving as fast as anything. Right? So I want to tell everybody here tonight. I do not know what you did in 2023, but I just want to tell you, please don't repeat the same thing you did in 2023 that did not give you massive results. Don't repeat it in 2024. 2024 is that year that you should put in all of your energy to get amazing results. As sweet as the pay-per-lead income model is, all right, there are people that are doing at least $1,000 every month, right? You can get to that level, but at first, you need to seriously earn your first $10. Your first $10 can make you your next $100, and then you can go on like that. The person who I've invited tonight, if you check the flyer, is somebody who joined. It was part of the first student that joined the program. Talk about somebody who should have been discouraged. This guy should have been discouraged at the beginning. But today, he has done more than 5 withdrawals. He has done withdrawal in euro, in pound. He has done withdrawal in dollars. And also, yeah, I think he has done like 3 currencies. But he has done withdrawals over 5 times. His name is Suki Joseph. Please, if you are here, can you raise up your hand, Suki Joseph? I just want to be sure. Are you Joseph Success or is another person? Okay, Joseph Success is Suki Joseph now. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Oh, nice to have you. I am so used to Suki Joseph. So when I saw Joseph Success, I was like, now my guy with this, I with another person. Thank you so much. In fact, I want everybody here tonight to understand who this guy is and where this guy is coming from. This is somebody who, when he started, he promoted Gizmodo. Joseph, can you remember?
Yeah, of course.
When you started, you were promoting Gizmodo. You got a lot of commission, but it was not paid. Why? Because Gizmodo was more or less like a paper sale brand, and they were just using the pay-per-lead as an attraction at that time. And a lot of things have actually happened to you. I'm not somebody who will tell people that the journey to earning a lot of money in dollars is smooth. You have ups and downs. Even in our own lives, we have ups and downs. A few days ago, I was telling my wife, I said I have to go for checkup because I wasn't feeling well. That is an up and down as at now for me. There are different people who their own ups and downs is money. There are people who their own ups and downs is they don't have a car, they want to have a car. There are so many people with different ups and downs, right? So when you are into a business model, prepare for the challenges. You have to be mentally ready. If you're not mentally ready, you cannot make the money. So what Mr. Suki Joseph, permit me to call him Joseph Success, what he's going to be sharing with us tonight is his journey. Like, I want to beg him to please not hide anything away from this whole journey. Start by telling us how you found the course, how much did you even pay for the course, and then your results so far. And now you now break it down and tell us what was the brand you promoted at first, what were the ups and downs that you had, right? So this can encourage people who are here. And which brand, because I know that Constant Contact made you the money. How were you able to promote Constant Contact? The same Constant Contact that some people have on their dashboard that is not making them a single dime. Mr. Joseph has it and is making cool money with it. How were you able to achieve that? Right. So I just want you to feel like you are at the top of a stage and you have a microphone in your hands and you are our teacher for tonight. I'm getting my pen and jotter ready. When it comes to learning, I'm humble. So I don't mind. I learn from anybody because what matters to me at the end of the day is learning, right? And they want to say that if we stop learning, we start dying. So, Mr. Joseph, you have the microphone, you are on the stage, and we are all following. And once you are done, we'll now take few questions. So just don't rush it. Take it one step at a time. Take us through any direction you want to take us through. You are the king of the stage right now, not myself. Thank you so much, Mr. Joseph, for joining us. Over to you, sir.
All right, can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Yes, we can, sir. We can hear you.
All right,
Can
can
you
you
go?
hear me now?
Yes, we can. We can. We can. Go ahead, sir. We can hear you.
Okay, hold on, just give me a minute. Let me.
I
Okay, so
think.
can everyone
All
hear
right.
me?
Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead.
All right. So, okay, let me start from the beginning of the journey, from the very beginning. It actually started with this course, domain flipping course, actually. That was actually my main goal last year, 2023. I wanted to learn domain flipping. So, PayPal was just a bonus course in the domain flipping course that I bought. Yeah, PayPal was a bonus course. It was only two videos on PayPal in the domain flipping course. So when I finished the domain flipping and everything, I bought a domain and I put it out for sale. Yeah, there was nothing doing. So I just said, let me check out this PayPal. So I checked out PayPal and I saw it was very lucrative and it's something that is flexible. Just chatting with people and telling them to sign up. I saw it something that I could actually do. So I got to work on it. Then I worked with Gizmodo. So Gizmodo was when I thought Gizmodo was PayPal, I was going around Facebook groups and marketplace, just telling people that okay, you can sell your stuff for Gizmodo, just sign up here, and you see that you can sell if you have any used phone. I was telling many Americans, I'm aware that many Americans have this old stuff, all these old phones. Usually they have phones in their homes. They don't sell it out. They just keep them. I just talked to many of them. I got about, I think, $400 just talking to people and telling them that they should sign up and sell their phone out. Then I thought that I've made money with PayPal without even buying the course. So I thought that I was very happy. I was actually feeling very very happy that moment, that period. But then I realized that Gizmodo was actually pay per sale. These guys have to sell their phones to Gizmodo and conclude the transaction before I can get paid. Then Gizmodo reversed all my earnings. So that time it was just like a setback, like a real mad setback that just kept me down for some time. I didn't do anything on paper. I just moved on. Well, maybe I think I was running out or something else. So then later on, I think when I made some money from Gizmodo, that was when Validon put me into the course and told me to share uh, the testimonials with other students, many students who were not, making it back then in paper. That was a boost for many of them. So after that, I made a new account on uh, Impact. Then I started promoting this brand, Malaysia Healthcare. So Malaysia Healthcare was also seamless to promote because you just sign up. And because their target audience, their service areas was India, they accepted India and all these Asian service areas. It was very easy because those people are not, you don't need to convince them. Those guys don't have any issues with scams or anything. So you can just talk to them, you can be friends with them and they'll sign up and stuff. I used a video to show them how to sign up. So they were very, they I interacted with me very well and I was able to get many of them. So on that same account, I think I earned about $180 on that account through signing up for PM Malaysia Healthcare, which was $5 per year at the time. Then that was when Impact did another setback came. Impact brought about that suspension that touched almost everybody. The suspension affected a lot of us, and that my Malaysia Healthcare account, with a log payment of $180 inside it, got suspended. And the payment was there in my balance. There's nothing I could do about it. Then moving on, I went to work with someone else. I partnered with another member of this group, Mr. Emic, that's his name, I think. So I worked with him and we partnered together with Cashew. So we worked with Cashew and I bought about I think 20 leads or something. We earned about $350 through cash in. And the payment was also paid to his balance and locked, just waiting for withdrawal. Then Impact also suspended the account. So you're looking at about almost $700 in lost payments, payment that didn't get through to our bank account. But still, I persevered.
Yeah, because at that time we had issue with address.
Yes,
Remember,
yes, yes.
there was an
Yeah,
issue with address at that time. Go ahead, please.
yeah. It was an address. I think the bot was banning accounts with IP from Nigeria, but using a different address, United States address. So when we even reached out to them, we told them that can they help us unban the account? They told us that we had to, what they say, we had to submit our ID card showing our address as a US address in our account. Since there's no way to do that, we just had to forgo that money. So we left that. But still, I said I'm going to actually make money from this thing because I was seeing many people results, people that joined the course before me, or rather after me. I was like, how can these people are just earning so much? Like, and me, I'm actually very versatile with the course. I've studied it through and through. Sometimes I even said, okay, let me just start this thing once and for all. Let me start it again. Let me act as if I bought this course. Then let me watch all the videos from the beginning to the end, even the ones I'm very, very knowledgeable about, even the signing up and everything, most especially the ones that teaches how to bring leads. So I watched all the I think six videos, the Facebook, the TikTok, many of them. Even I focused on the email marketing. So that email marketing was actually the one that brought me a big break. So I'm getting there. Then I created a new impact account in euros. Then I worked with. Then I applied to Contact Contacts. Contact Contact, yeah, and Contact Contact accepted me. So I got to work. I said that Contact Contact is an email marketing platform. So what's the best way to reach people that are email marketing providers or people that deal with anything surrounding email? Contact Contact, they actually cater for not only normal individuals, they cater for brands that sends email in mass to their users. So I just thought about it and I said, and I watched that Invalidon's video on, sending email marketing, sending cold emails to people's DM inbox. So I just watched it and I went to my laptop. I just did what's the name of that stuff? Reviewed them. I used Reviewed them websites and I got like a list of emails from people that they are like digital marketers. So I used the Recruit them and I got digital marketers from US, from UK, Canada, and UK and Australia. I think that's in the service area of Constant Contact. So I just did it. Then I wrote one kind of one sweet copywriting store. I wrote one sweet copyright about email marketing with Constant Contacts. But then, I've already made my website with Constant. I've already got my approval. Then I've made the media property the website. I created a blog for Constant Contacts, especially for them. I wrote them as the best email marketing platform. So I just created a website blog about them, talked about why they are the best, their app, everything. So I just put the link there. I told them that I just wrote the copyright. Then I sent the email to about 500 people through that method of sending email with this thing, sending email with to people who have not signed up, who are not subscribed to your email list. Just send it around to like cold DMs. So I actually use Constant Contacts to make it more like to validate it. I use Constant Contact as my email service provider. I got someone from the US who helped me to create a email marketing a Constant Contact account. The girl from Facebook, she helped me create a Constant Contact account, and I used the account to send the emails to about 500 people. And some of them were just they were some of them replied like they didn't and they were already using Mailchimp, I think, yeah, Mailchimp. Some of them are already covered it. So some of them replied. I got some interactions, and some of them actually said, "Okay, thank you for this info." And I said that one did not really touch them. Like that, it was nothing really like there was no push for them to actually sign up with Constant Contacts. So I changed my strategy, and I typed in um high school students or just general students. Then I sent an email to students, about 300 students or so, and I told them that I was going to teach them that now we're in digital age. What you are trying, you need to learn a digital skill, a income skill that's going to help you in this tech age that we are in. It's not just about the academics, or I just wrote one speech about this, and then I told them that I was going to teach them email marketing. I'm going to teach them email marketing from the scratch. I actually created a course on email marketing. I created a course from YouTube videos, and out of many YouTube videos, I just compiled them together, and I wrote like a text, and I just like did it discovering your niche and creating your email account. Then I put the main service provider that me myself validate, one I endorse for everybody to use in my group as constant contact. And I drop the link for them that if you want to go to constant contact, use this link to sign up on constant contact and start sending your list, start building your email list. So I created the email. I wrote everything down. And I sent it to the students that are already added to me as a CSV file. The email marketing, the email contacts of students that I got from LinkedIn. I got it from LinkedIn. So I just saved everything in a file, uploaded it to constant contact. Then I sent the email after writing the copy of why they should come and learn email marketing in my Telegram group. So I did that, and I got about how many is that? I think about 50 students joined my joined my email marketing platform. But the problem is that Telegram account, that's why I'm using a new Telegram account. My Telegram account actually got
Sorry,
around
sir.
or something.
Please, Mr. Oshin Lewis, can you stop sharing your screen, please? Maybe you do not know you're actually sharing your screen. Can you please stop? Please go ahead, Mr. Joseph. Sorry about that interruption.
No problem. Okay, all right. So as I was so I actually lost my former Telegram account, the one with all my groups and everything, but still I was able from that account when I gave them the link that I was going to teach them email marketing from the scratch. So I brought them, transferred them from my email list, transferring them the email. Many of them were convinced. About 50 of them, they clicked the link, they took them to my Telegram channel where I told them email marketing, and I showed them that they should use constant contact as their main ESP for their email lists. I told them that they have to some of them were taking job shipping. I told them that they have to pick a niche to sell anything and to make relationship with their clients or the people that they sell to. They should use email marketing because I told them the advantages. They have control over their this thing. There's no social media platform to ban them to do. I just told them these simple things that can actually draw their attention to email marketing. So I brought them to email marketing. Many of them I think I targeted Australia, Canada, US, and UK. So as I brought them there, I sent them through Costa Contact through my link. And when they signed up and they send their first email or they verify their accounts, they verify their Costa Contact account, I saw my commission on my dashboard. And that was November stroke December. So by then I was able to get about 40 email signups. I think it was 20 something email signups and about 100 and something pounds. And that got paid. The month before, I was actually doing that one. I was doing it P2P. I was meeting them directly, talking to them, not doing it in mass. I was talking to one person. I was able to make I think £20 talking to like 5 people in a month because it was actually very hard convincing them that okay, go and join, go and learn email marketing or come and use email marketing to meet your customers. Transfer from Facebook or from WhatsApp or wherever you are staying for, and transfer your customers, your clients to email marketing so you can meet them anytime you want to, relay a message to them. But when I did that method in November, that was when I was able to earn at least 100, more than £100 just by sending a mass email to many students and asking them to join my Telegram channel where I told them email marketing. Then from there, I endorsed Contact Contact as my main ESP and told them to go to Contact Contact and sign up there. Then transfer their client, they're going to generate their email lists, their email subscribers from whatever platform. I showed them the videos. They're going to generate their email subscribers, then take them to Contact Contact. So as I put Contact Contact as my main ESP for everyone, I was earning my commission per sign up. That was how I was able to get money from this account. And in the last 5 months, I've always earned contact with money from Contact Contact from October, November, December, rather from July, August, okay, September. Well, in the last 5 months, I've been able to earn a total of about £300, €300 rather, from Constant Quarter, just from one brand. I didn't even focus on any other brand until I just started seeing Honeybricks. I think Honeybricks is working now. But I'm not really sure because I tried doing some leads and sometimes it's not showing, sometimes it's showing. But as I work, I saw that Constant Quarter, they actually pay. And anytime you bring a lead that doesn't, that is not sketchy or anything, anytime you bring a real lead that signs up and qualifies the email, your money will surely come the next month or the next 2 months. So that's the journey so far. And I know that the future is looking so bright. Like I'm seeing that Koza is a brand that I can actually specialize in if I focus on this email marketing niche. There is a way if I upscale it, I'm sure that Koza getting 200 leads in a month. That is about $1,000, £1,000. Scaling up to 200 leads in a month is not going to be a problem. I just have to find a way to upscale everything, and yeah, it's going to be a smooth ride from there on. So that's it.
Wow, this is so amazing. For those who have been following, I just want to do a quick recap. I want us to especially appreciate Mr. Joseph. He was actually on point, and Mr. Joseph, you actually got me emotional tonight because as you were talking, I had a flashback of how we met. Number one, you bought my course, my domain flipping course, a long time ago. And so when you bought that course, you came to me and you said, "Oh, I like it when people are very sincere. I love your energy. I love your mentality." Right? I didn't even remember the story. By the end of the day, you now came back. You now said, Oga, please, I've not been able to sell any domain yet. I remember I always say that domain flipping is a patience game. It's an investment opportunity. So I said that at that time. So you now came back and you said, please, so how can I actually start with this paper lead I am seeing? At that time, the first set of people I ever taught paper lead. That is why I see opportunities in this world. A lot of people, they should be more than where they are right now. But because, see, they've done Amazon KDP, they've done paper lead, they've done forex trading. They are just jumping here and there. They are not consistent. They don't have the mentality to win. You now came to me and you said, "Oh, how can I help?" I gave you the videos for free, which literally means that if we should take away the fact that domain flipping, which means that the cost that has generated money for you right now since October, November, December, January, over 5 months now, is a cost that you didn't pay for. Let's just put it that way, right? But you were able to get this course, right, because you paid for something, right? So at the end of the day, directly, indirectly, it was paid for. Indirectly, it wasn't paid for. But you are part of the students that got the first 2 videos. They just gave me a kind of history of paper lead right now. Now, I remember that the first 2 videos I ever did, let me tell you why I did the video. I did the first 2 videos for paper lead because I felt like my students were not selling. Some of them were not able to sell their domains. And I was feeling pained. I'm somebody who, if you buy my course, I am pained when you are not doing much. But sometimes when I see that you are lazy, I just look at you and I'm like, this person is not ready. Right? I did those videos because I wanted my students to make money every day. The reason why we are where we are right now with paper lead is because I took a step. And that single step I took has turned people into millionaires. Some of them may not come out and tell me. Some of them may hide it. There are some people here who are making a lot of money, but they will never tell me. That's why I always appreciate people like Matthew and Vivian, who will always tell me their results. Right? And some other guys, Casey and some other guys like that. Some, they have the result, they will never tell me. And I don't care. I don't need their money. Right? I've done my part. I've taught you something. It's not left to you. Mr. Joseph usually I have not, like, he always send me testimonies and say, this is the amount I have made. Did I collect any dime? No, I did not. Right? Except for the fact that there was a time he said, "Oh, Oga, it's your birthday. Oh yeah, take this for data." And I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Mr. Joseph, for having that gratitude. Now, all of the things you have shared tonight, how many people can lose $500 and still stand strong? How many people? And I'm not trying to instill fear into you guys, right? Matthew has never lost a dime. He's a good guy. Matthew's energy is crazy. The reason why Joseph had those issues was because Joseph was part of the founding student of this course. At that time, I always tell people there are updates to this course time to time, right? At that time, we will just change our address, right? Without even understanding that changing our address is going to get us into serious trouble. You get? We'll go to bed. We'll leave our address in US without knowing that before going to bed, change your address back to Nigeria. There are so many brands that will approve you right now, even with your Nigerian address. So don't rush and go and be changing address up and down. Work on your media property, except if a brand auto rejects you. So you know for sure that, oh, my address is part of it. Or sometimes you just have to go and change your content review. That's a model. Change from influencer or creator to content review or cross-brand monetization, change it to something else and see what happens if they will approve you. So Mr. Joseph went from all of those struggles. But there's something I actually want to say. If the money that locked in cash shield move to balance, please reach out to the person who you did this collaboration with. It's possible that money has been paid.
Yeah,
Very, very possible. Eh?
yeah, it has actually been paid. It has been paid. But
Has he given you your share?
no. What happened was this: when it got paid, Impact also suspended his account. So when we reached out to
What?
them and
Which
asked them,
bank?
that was cash shield. I don't think
Your
he had
bank. Did he
no.
insert any bank?
So he has that was the issue. He didn't insert any bank yet into his details. He didn't insert any bank account.
That's very dumb. That person should be slapped. What? Are you sure of this?
If he had inserted a bank, would the payment has been processed? Because they said that we had to verify some things like ID card and something like that.
Let me be sincere with you. If your Impact account gets suspended, your money gets paid. I give you that assurance. I beat my chest to tell you that. If your Impact account gets suspended, you will surely get that money. I can bet it.
But
you don't have to even send any message. They will process the money. They will send it to your account.
It also happened to me, but my case was a PayPal account that I linked to my former Impact account. The PayPal account got permanently limited, so they weren't able to process the money into that PayPal account. But when I reached out to them,
I lost an account. Go ahead. I'm listening.
When I reached out to them, they told me that I had to also give them what they call it, ID card, showing my address and the American address on my account. So that was where I got.
There's no need of people reaching out to them. I'm just saying this. Nobody's account here will be suspended, right? So guys, don't be afraid. I'm only sharing an advice. I just want Mr. Joseph to go and check out if that person has not defrauded him, right? When the teachers are suffering. My account was the first that ever got suspended on Impact. Many students do not know up to today. If I tell you how much is in that account, you will scream. You'll be like, Baridon, hey, and then you are still standing. Of course, I'm still standing. The reason why it happened to me was because it's more or less like I was used as a sacrifice. I was the person who taught changing of address. That's why when I look people, EarnPerLead course, talk about EarnPerLead course, just go and Google it. Google EarnPerLead teachers in Africa. My name will always come up. If my name does not come up, that's a joke, right? I've invested 10 years of my life into internet marketing. So I don't have to actually stress on things. I've discovered stuffs. I've created stuff that people copied and recreated. So that's why I'm not moved. Nobody can compete with me personally. I know myself. I can wake up tomorrow, find, okay, what if I tell you guys, I'm working on pay-per-call right now. Pay-per-call. And it's not even on Impact. Right? I'm doing crazy research. I'm investing money just to make it happen. And by the time it happens, somebody will now sit down somewhere and say, I want to compete with that guy, or I want to copy his course. They are free to copy, of course, but it's really in premium tiers at the end of the day. Those that started reselling the course, ask them what happened to them. They are already crying. So there's no need of talking too much. But one thing we have learned from Mr. Joseph tonight is the fact that this guy has the mentality of winning. Despite the frequent issues that he had, he was still standing. And again, he went to the extra length. I don't know how many people saw that. Mr. Joseph went to the extra length. Extra length here, email marketing, Jesus. Of all the 6 method or 8 method that I taught, somebody went to pick email marketing and did this test run. I finished this course. Like, I finished work inside this course. There's nothing anybody wants to tell me. Like, I killed this course. Every now and then, people started complaining, the videos are too much. I just look at them like, if you want to watch the video, you are complaining. What about me that recorded the video? Am I dumb? Like, I don't have time for other things. I recorded videos for you. They're telling me it is too long. I just look at them and waka pass. So, this guy here, since October, he doesn't have any job. He's a tech bro right now. And this is the model that has been giving him money back to back. I can bet it with you. With what Joseph has done right now, Joseph, you can do more than $1,000 every 3 weeks because you have designed a system for yourself. Email marketing. You added value to people. I didn't tell you that. You created that funnel yourself, right? But if you can sit down on something, if you can be awake for one thing, you burn your candles every day. Don't be in a rush to say I want to make $1 million. Start with the first $10. If it can make you $10, you can make $1,000. How did Matthew discover this code? Matthew went out of his way. Matthew is one guy I appreciate. This guy invested money. We're talking real money into this code. So when he talks, don't feel like this guy, they are just lucky. Joseph is one lucky guy. Matthew is lucky. Oh, Vivian is lucky. Casey is lucky. Mr. Shehu Akonyo, who made over, was it 4 million? His wife just gave birth, actually. That's why he's not here. Right? Over 4 million last year. It was even the one telling me 50K is even too small for this course. You know, when somebody tells you 50K is too small for your course, you know that this course is too cheap. Right? This information you have here is too cheap. Right? One of my targets is to take this opportunity to the American audience. I will bet it. You guys can go and write this somewhere. Americans will pay $1,000 for this. They will pay it just to learn. If I present this very well on LinkedIn, right, these guys will pay for these things. Or I do a kind of lead magnet and I target the American market. So what you have right here is gold. But how many of you guys are using it? There are two things I want to tell you. You can either make excuses this year or you can make millions. You choose where you want to be. I will always do my best. Rita will always do her best. We'll always try to help you. But heaven help those who help themselves. Mr. Matthew has done so. Mr. Joseph has done so well, and I just want to wish you all the best. And I want to just encourage you to never give up on what you have right now. Keep doing this. I want to see you celebrate building a house on EarnPerLead. I have somebody who screenshot it. I send it. You guys will be surprised. He has successfully built a house on EarnPerLead. If you want to see it, I'll still send you this now. You will see it. It is confession. Confession. It's not me that forced him to say it. He confessed. And then I have it with me. It's a proof that I've not only created a course, I've created a life-changing program that has turned people into millionaires. Now, the question is, are you willing to go to the extra length? Joseph went to the extra length. Matthew, extra length. Extra length. Even me as a teacher, I still go to the extra length. I made the withdrawal some days ago, and I'm still expecting some for February. For the whole of this year, if I am not except if I don't put in the work, right? I want to do times 3 what I have ever done with EarnPerLead before. That's my energy. So I'm not going to allow anybody just limit me or discourage me. So please, guys, don't be discouraged. This is another encouragement for you. You need only one brand. Matthew promoted only one brand and is still cashing out from only one brand. Joseph here promoted only one brand. One brand can change your life. One brand can change your life. One approval from one brand. I want to see somebody. Is there somebody here who is already making money from Siege? Or do we call it Sige? Silge. Anybody? Have you gotten approval by Sige? Is it Sige? Silge. Type, yes, I did. Oh, I have it. Type Sige. Or type S. If you have any approval from Sige, can you just sit down? What they need Shopify store owners. They need Shopify store owners, right? Joseph has sent in a screenshot of the group he created for email marketing, right? They need Shopify store owners. Imagine you go and use the LinkedIn method I taught you to generate email addresses of Shopify store owners, and you bombard them with one powerful email about Sige, and they sign up. You make $25 per lead, $25 per app install, which is similar to lead. How amazing this is! How so amazing this is! So right now you have something that can make you millions this year. But my dogs are barking like crazy. All right, so I have to leave them. So you need to focus your energy on these things. Right, one brand is good to go. You don't need 1 million brands, guys. Tonight, my call to action to use this: go and find that brand that will make you the millions. Check new brands. I've always been saying these things over and over again. This is the time. You guys should not sit down alone. Find teammates. Find teammates. I am officially giving you the opportunity. If there are two, 3 people who can come together, share ideas, right? Come together, guys. Come together. Alone we can do little. Together we can do more. Come together with some people. Collaborate. What brand are they promoting? How are they promoting it? If you are good with traffic, you don't have a brand. Collaborate with somebody who has a brand. You share the money. Simple. Sign a legal agreement. Get their NIN slip. Get them to sign an agreement before you do this with them. You're good. As simple as it is. Right? So that nobody will scam you. So collaborate. We are calling for collaboration right now. Collaborate with people. So I'm going to open the ground for Mr. Joseph. Are you still here? Sorry, I just had to add my few words to this. So we want to allow them ask questions. Oh, I guess Mr. Joseph is not here again. Wow. That I think he's still here. He's still here. So please, if you have questions tonight, number one, type your question.
Yeah,
Somebody sent. Okay, I see here. Somebody sent Siege in. Okay, thank you. Siege pays $25. So anybody, there are new brands that are coming up day by day. If you have questions, type your questions. You want to ask Mr. Joseph a question, or you want to ask Validon a question? Ask your question in the comment section now. Some of you guys will not attend these meetings. You now be complaining. I don't even have time. If this is what I can do every week, it's enough sacrifice. Right? Even people that are paid $1,000 for a program, they don't do it what they do. Right? So appreciate the effort. Some people even think I have to be sitting there in this group. They play. Why do we have Rita here? Why do we have other people that are helping you guys? So I'm trying my best. I'll go there. If I'm sitting there in this group, how will I research and bring you new stuff that will help you win? How? I don't understand. So now, ask your question. There will be no microphone. There will be no microphone because of the time.
Alexander
Ask your
said that
question.
can the bank approve you
Somebody
without?
said, okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Mr. Joseph.
Yeah. Okay, Alexander said that can a brand approve you without having a post in your social media properties? Yeah, a brand can approve you without having a post on social media property, but the best thing is to have not just a post, a summary, a history of posts that you've been posting like days back. You understand? Not just a post that you just post today. Once these days, they're looking for real marketers, real people that can actually generate leads for them. These brands, they're not looking for us to give their money to. They're looking for customers. They need you to get leads for them. People that will actually, buy your service. What they eventually want is just the money. They want the people to buy their services. Even customer contact, even all these paper lead brands. What they're eventually going for is for the customers, the lead to buy their paying service, the one that is going to.
All right, thank you. You've answered that question. Why should you have if I answered it would have not been so good. Why would you have a social media property without any post on it? Why? Why would you have, you're looking for a job and you are bringing an empty CV? Why? All right. So must you change your address to USA before getting approval? Okay. All right. Before I answer that question, there's somebody asking here that he's also promoting constant contact, but he's not seeing results. Reach out to Mr. Joseph after this meeting. Reach out to Mr. Joseph.
Okay, for the person saying he's promoting constant contact, but he's not seeing any results, and promoting sensitivity. Sensitivity is not paper. Sensitivity is paper sales. You have to get
Of
somebody
course, yes.
to purchase a sales system. You have to get that before they get. For you promoting constant contact, if you are getting the lead, if you have method to get the lead already, if you don't have, there's two ways to it. If you have method to get the leads and you're not seeing the commission on your dashboard, the problem is that the leads are not qualifying. Once you surely get, unless it's not their service charge. But you cannot get lead at all. That is it. And you have to sell strategize, go back to the videos that, but see, this is that you just have to find your method. You have to find what works for you. Try all the different methods. Try TikTok, try YouTube, try Instagram, try Facebook, try Twitter. You can check Twitter. There are lots of email marketers on Twitter. You can try email marketing also. So just find a method that works for you. Firstly, then if the leads are signing up with your link and you're not seeing the commission on your dashboard, then you have to tell them personally, talk to them that they should have to verify their email before you can be able to send a mail or customer contact. So tell them to verify your email first before you get paid on your dashboard. But if you're not seeing any leads at all, you have to go back to the drawing board, go back and get a strategy. Start from the beginning. Just look for a method that works for you, and you know you go to that and make sure that you upscale it, you put your effort into it and try to get the leads. Yeah, the leads are everywhere. The leads for email marketing are everywhere. Many people are doing email marketing these days. Many people in the world, they are trying to transition from their normal social media because they say that social media are banning them, their audience to email marketing. You have to target them and you're going to get the leads from there. They're actually everywhere. Just have to look for it.
Exactly the point. Let me quickly answer this question. Must you change your address to USA? Please, I'm going to use this opportunity to cite this warning over and over again. Right? Don't change your address to USA unless a brand auto rejects you. And when a brand auto rejects you, right, before you change address, the first alternative is to change the model in your account. Change it to something like content or review, or check out what the brand is looking for and change it to that thing before you apply again. It is when you now see that, oh, you've tried all options, you are still being auto rejected, that you will change your address. The moment you change your address, don't you leave your address in US before logging out. The moment you log out and your address is in US and you want to log in again, Oyo is your case. You are on your own. So that's the warning. Let's answer this.
Okay.
I'm promoting Aurora Sleeping Health.
So
I got some clips. Go ahead, Joseph. Go ahead, Joseph.
So Cody said he's promoting our sleeping health app and he got some clicks, but later he's decreasing. One is not that. The clicks are going to decrease because as the days move forward, the clicks are the one showing on that. I lost the one for example. Last week he got 6 clicks and this week he got only 20 clicks. You only see 20 clicks on your dashboard. You're going to see 70 clicks because what is showing on that dashboard is the one recorded for this week. Unless you go to the calendar on your dashboard and you change it, you set it to show your overall clicks. And clicks is not even the most important thing here. I don't even meant to focus on the clicks. The clicks is not your leads. You can get 1,000 clicks without and get paid for nothing. It's not a pay-per-click brand. It's a pay-per-lead. So what you have to do is that you have to tell people that are clicking on your link. Don't tell people to click on it. People that are clicking on your link, turn them into leads for this brand. Okay, and the money is not showing on the dashboard. You have to find out why is the money not showing on the dashboard. There are reasons to it. You can ask. There is a message button in each brand. You can ask them that what do I have to do to get this lead, this action to track on my dashboard? What do I have to do? What does the lead have to do? What action does the lead have to take for this thing to track for the commission to reflect on my dashboard? They are sleeping out. I don't really know what the brand is all about, but you can check them. You research it. Go to the brand website and check out what they are for. What is their goal? What do they give out? What is their value? So when you check it out, you see that is actually the thing that you find out that most cases that is actually the thing that is going to get action to track. You can reach out specially to the brand marketer, or you can just check the website of the brand and see what is the action.
In fact, there's a call to action button in front of the brand's website. Most times, that call to action button is what triggers their money. It's that simple. Thank you so much, Joseph. You can go ahead. Answer this question because I think it's more or less like in your niche.
So,
Ansem, that's the name.
Okay, you say I've made some money on customer contact and it's been one-on-one pitch. Okay, it's been one-on-one pitch process. Okay, I've also tried using the email marketing way to do this. I got some email marketers in USA and I sent them cold emails. I think it's best to copy the class to get them to it instead. Yeah, you can step out email marketers from LinkedIn. Let me just because of in the video that talked about email marketing, I talked about email marketing through SendFox. Just just make it your own way. Okay, go find a different ESP. SendFox is not really flexible for people who don't have email. Is that I didn't know how to navigate it. That's why I had to go to Mailchimp and contact us. But you can also use ConvertKit. There's another ESP called ConvertKit. They're also quite flexible for individuals. So just what you need to do is that there's a website called Recruit Them. If you watch the video on lead generation through email marketing, you get all this. I don't need to even repeat all this thing because it's on the video. Just watch the video, you see the step by step ways I explain everything clearly in a simple term, in simple terms, okay. And where to get the link. Just there's a Recruit Them, the website called Recruit Them, and you get it through Recruit Them. You put the link on your Google, your website, then you scrape the email, you copy everything, you scrape it through. There's a website, an email extractor. From there, you have to upload it into a CSV file. Yeah, it's not something that I can just see. It's a step by step process. Okay, you have to just you can meet me in the DM. I can give you the step by step process, or I can just place it here. But it's very very possible. You can scrape out email marketers from LinkedIn. Thousands of you get thousands of by just typing one thing and get hundreds of email contacts, and you can message them directly. You go to their email, to their inbox, and communicate with them.
Exactly. More or less like if you have seeds right now, you can get a lot of Shopify owners. And as I was talking, something just came to my head. Something just came to my head. Imagine an headline like, if you don't read this, your Shopify store may actually not make enough money this year.
Yes,
Like there are tons of stuff.
they will have to just hold up and say, "Well, let me. What did this do to my stuff?" Then they have to click on it. And once they click on it, you have to make sure that your copy is something that must contact them. Like no matter who they
Copy
are.
that will get them emotional, get them crazy.
Yeah, exactly. So you have to write a copy that that what is their innermost self, and talk that converts them no matter who they are, no matter how much their social store is making already, or their email marketing platform they are using. You have to be able to convert them. So that at least if you convert one person, there's no stopping from converting 100 people. That's just it.
Exactly. One reason Joseph can talk about all these things is because he has been a student who has been watching the videos. If you are a student, imagine I left him to answer questions because number one, he has been following. So you cannot see in life, you cannot be looking for shortcuts and be so good in what you are doing. You cannot keep looking for shortcuts, right? Learn and implement. That's the way forward. It's already 8:48, and I think we're going to have to call it a night. I want to just charge everyone tonight. Please go back to the drawing board. Find
Let
that
me
brand.
just
Welcome, Vivian Ekenem. Welcome. Nice to have you.
let me ask
Matthew MB and so on. Is that what Joseph?
this Quadri, he said that his blog has not been verified on Impact since all these days, and you tried all you could, but the same. Okay, so what you need to do, just the Impact support email, the Impact at support, no reply support, that
No
email.
reply support. Yes.
Yes, just send them an email. Just tell them that your blog. If you've inserted the code into your blog, you have to do it according to the course. You have to do it according to the course. You just come and say that you have not done it. You have to first do what the course says, and when you've done that, you cannot come and say, okay, this thing has not worked for you. Then you send an email to Impact support team. Then you tell them that you send them a screenshot of the blog showing Impact code on your blog. That okay, this is the Impact code. You then write under it, you write that Impact, please verify my blog as a media property for my Impact account. That's what you just do, right? Then screenshot it, send it to them, put in the name of your website, put your website, the URL for your website, put it there. Then that's just what you need to just tell them just explain it to them that I need to verify my website. The next message they send to you is a congratulation message that they verified it. So once it's just very, very, very simple. That's just it. It's not meant to be a special something.
Exactly. Yeah, you've tried. Thank you so much, Joseph, for being of help. I appreciate you so much. So without wasting time, we're going to call it a night. Till tomorrow, when Rita gets on board to help you guys if you have questions. And we just entered into 2024. We did not just enter actually. We are today is today not 14. So before we know it, the January is almost over. So I'm trying my best to see if we have other stuffs that we can share. So we'll try our best to keep sharing. But what you have already on ground is gold, and you can make tons of money with it. If Joseph can make withdrawals 5 times, ask Matthew how many withdrawals he has done. Ask Madam Vivian Ekenem. A lot of these people are making good money. So the ball is in your court now. You decide where you want to be. So without wasting time, the recording will be made available after this session. If you have questions, keep it to tomorrow. We'll go from there tomorrow. Thank you so much, Joseph. Thank you, everyone. Have an amazing evening. And I hope that this week will be very profitable for you and all yours. Set a target for yourself. $10 per day. Right? $10 per day for 1 lead time, 7 days. This week is $70. Go on like that. Increase it to 2, increase it to 3, 4, 5. Scale. That is how you win in this game. Have a nice evening, guys. Bye for now. I believe in you that you can succeed this year, and I believe that your story can change financially, and you can make a lot of money from PayPerLead. But it's all about your energy, your mind, and your mentality. Have a nice night, guys. Bye for now. Thank you, Joseph. Welcome. Thank you. Yeah.